Don't ruin your life. Reconsider getting a tattoo. Here's another subject that may anger some people, possibly a lot of people, since tattoos have become so popular. But keep listening and see what you think. Keep in mind that this advice isn't don't get a tattoo, it's reconsider getting a tattoo. A friend of mine who reviewed an early draft of this advice said I was behind the times on tattoos and sounded like an old curmudgeon. Maybe she's partly right on the curmudgeon part, but I'm pretty current on tattoos, and having been a painter for a significant part of my life, canvas, not house, I can definitely appreciate a beautiful tattoo and the talent that went into creating it. Having said all that, here are 2 reasons you might want a tattoo and my responses. Reason 1, you think a tattoo will make you more interesting or more attractive. As you've probably noticed from your encounters with tattooed people, that's not true. People's personalities don't change with the addition of a tattoo. They're still just as dull or fascinating as before. As for attractiveness, it's possible that you've experienced the opposite of... Redo that last part. As for attractiveness, it's possible that you've experienced the opposite effect. That is, you've seen people whose particular tattoos were disturbing and inclined you to avoid them. Reason number 2, you think a tattoo will make you unique, one of a kind, at least in outward appearance. That's true, but you are already unique, both in body and mind. Even the most identical of twins are unique in body and mind. It's not wrong to get a tattoo, nor will a tattoo necessarily ruin your life. But everyone judges others by their outward appearance to some extent, and visible tattoos as well as multiple or peculiar body piercings can negatively affect your life by causing the unknown ruin referred to in earlier videos. That is, they can cause the unrecognized loss of a life-enhancing opportunity. For example, you might be rejected for employment because the person interviewing you believes your particular tattoo, or any visible tattoo, undermines the company image. Another example would be getting automatically crossed off the list as a potential spouse because, rightly or wrongly, your potential spouse views tattoos as an indicator of undesirable personality traits. You might think, if someone crosses me off their list because I have a tattoo, I wouldn't want them in my life anyway. Maybe so, but here's a question. If you had a choice between 1, a tattoo, and 2, someone who was turned off by tattoos but otherwise was your perfect life mate, which would you choose? Here's a more complete list of reasons to reconsider getting a tattoo. 1. The final tattoo may look bad compared to what you imagined or what it looked like in the tattoo catalog, but it'll be too late. 2. As you and your skin age, or as you gain or lose weight, the shape of a tattoo may become distorted, but it will never disappear on its own. 3. As time passes, even if your tattoo still looks perfect, it can become incongruous or absurd. There's something simultaneously a bit tragic and pathetic about seeing a barbed wire bicep tattoo or some other tough guy tattoo on a 65-year-old man. The tattoo you think is cool when you're 20 could look ridiculous when you're older. 4. No matter where it is on your body, a tattoo is an anomaly on your skin, so it constantly draws attention. Do you want some spot on your body to be a continual focal point instead of your face or your entire person? 5. Potential employers might think a tattoo clashes with their company image or marks you as impetuous, foolish, or lacking in foresight, and therefore a bad candidate for hiring. 6. A tattoo associated with a particular person, especially a girlfriend, boyfriend, or spouse, will not be appreciated by future candidates for any of those roles in your life. 7. A tattoo never makes you look smarter, or more thoughtful, or more attractive, or cooler, or more badass than you otherwise appear to be. 8. You may get tired of seeing the same tattoo in the same place on your body, just as you may get tired of a hairstyle, a mustache or beard, a ring or a bracelet, etc. But there it is. 9. If you ever decide that your tattoo was a mistake, removing it is expensive and painful, and your skin will usually bear some sort of visible mark, scar, or other irregularity. 10. You'll never deeply regret not getting a tattoo. It's unlikely that in your last days on Earth you'll wish that for the last 60 years you'd had a skull tattooed on your calf or a butterfly just above your butt crack. If the idea of getting a tattoo seizes you, don't do it immediately. Wait a few months. The urge may pass all by itself. If you think you want a tattoo, get a temporary tattoo similar in size and color and keep it in place until you're sure the real thing won't bother you. You can buy temporary tattoos on the internet by searching for, incredibly enough, temporary tattoos. In the end, if you simply must get a tattoo, then 1. Consider getting a tattoo hidden by workday clothes. 2. Get the best tattoo artist you can afford, maybe even a better one than you can prudently afford. If you see a well-done tattoo, find out who did it. A tattoo photo or design displayed on the parlor wall isn't necessarily what the tattoo artist can deliver. 3. Get a timeless tattoo, one that you'll be happy with decades later, regardless of changes in your life.